up, everybody? DeAngelo here, and this video is going to be on A1Revenue. So let me first start out, guys. This is a fantastic company. Honestly, this is my goal for TeamDeAngelo in the future. A lot of the training that's in level 2 literally came from what I learned in here or whatnot. So just if you've been thinking about it, I would highly recommend you get it. I don't want to waste your time or anything like that. If you're thinking about getting it, I would recommend you go ahead and get it or whatnot. But first, watch the whole video so you actually know if the course is for you or not. All right. So first things first, they say it's $2,000 minimum, to like get in here or whatnot. If you don't have $2,000 ready to invest, basically do not apply. You need $5,000 or $6,000 to get into this, right? And I am a member, guys. I want to show you guys that as well. So as you see, I'm logged in. Let me refresh the page or whatnot. Let's go ahead, refresh. All right. So the $2,000 plan, if I'm not mistaken, if they haven't changed it since I got in, only gives you access up to about right here. You do not get the A1 VIP training. You don't get the 30K in 10 days. 10K in 30 days. You don't get these two right here, and these are really powerful courses or whatnot, right? So you're gonna need, I say $5,000 because one, if you want like the good stuff, you're gonna need to add some thousands to this, right here. They'll explain that to you over the phone or whatnot. But two, you're gonna need, what is it, CPV Labs, if I'm not mistaken, that's like $300. You're gonna need this other software that lets you spy on your competitors or whatnot. I think, if I'm not mistaken, that's also like $300 a month. And then you're gonna need, to hire your developers and stuff like that. And that might be an extra couple $100. So right there out the gate, you're already out of $1,000, right? Then you're gonna need a minimum of like at least $1,000 to $1,500 for traffic. So if you have literally only $2,000, you do not buy this course. I'm not telling you guys not to go buy it at all, but when you have more money, then you go buy the course. Because if you go buy this course and you get access to the training, you won't be able to make any money because you can't afford any traffic. Obviously it doesn't matter if you have the best funnel in the world or the best product in the world. If nobody sees it, you don't make any money. So, and that's real important because you're going to need to do a lot of testing. I can't say you're going to have to do a lot of testing, but for the most of us, go into this thinking that you're not going to make money tomorrow type thing, go into this with a straight up business mindset. Okay, I just invested into myself. This might take about a good month or two, to get the hang of it. And then, because there's a lot of stuff in here you got to learn. Like I said, guys, like literally, like I want to say, about 80% of like the traffic, the training or whatnot that's inside TeamDeAngelo level 2 came from what I learned in here, right? Except for like the done for you campaigns, because they don't really have those or whatnot. They just have like winning campaigns or what they call them or whatnot. So basically what those are they will download a page for you. They'll show you how to do all that and stuff in here unless you already know how to do that or whatever. But basically they download the page, they'll put it in a zip file, the banners, and then they'll tell you where they ran it at, So that's, obviously those are like really helpful steps, but it's not really a complete done for you campaign in my eyes or whatnot compared to what I normally do for people or whatever. But again, like this dude makes way more money than me, so obviously he's doing something right, Again, everything is fantastic. I have no complaints about this, guys. Literally, everything is like, it's a great course. Like, I can't stress that enough. Like, it's really great. If you really have been thinking about it, getting it, and like I know right now there's like no reviews at all on A1Revenue, so that's why I decided to make one. The only one I seen was of some complete dumbass idiot, like talking about his video or something like that, and just a complete fucking moron, But the training works, guys. Like, you will see results, Obviously, I can't tell you, say from, you guys know what I'm saying. If you go in here, you apply what you learn, you will see results. It's pretty much just that simple, But, can't make it any clearer than that. It's a really great program. If you've been thinking about it, I would just go for it. If you are not comfortable with promoting adult traffic, this might be a no-go for you. Like, on the phone, they might tell you, oh, no, there's other stuff. There's like, I say 90% adult traffic, 10% other stuff, right? And like everything hits home run on the adult traffic. So adult traffic is really smooth if you are okay with scamming people, right? This is like for anything. I'm not telling you this is a scam course or anything along those lines, But if you promote the weight loss product, diet products, the biz op products, pretty much every CPA offer is a scam. I only say pretty much scamming people with the weight losses because I mean, like, those literally do not work. And if you see my video I made on the weight loss and the diets and stuff like that, like, there are people who have literally lost thousands of dollars, for that. And then you're targeting people who are older too, so they don't even know that their card is being charged every month. Like, there was one lady that literally lost, like, a couple $1,000s because she didn't know that she was supposed to call them to cancel, and then she couldn't get her money back. And like, so I mean, on the back end, guys, the money's sweet up front. You getting your $60 commissions and stuff like that, but you got to think about the long term, what you're actually doing to people. If you have no conscience, I mean, like, I'm not trying to make you feel bad or anything like that, but I mean, if you are perfectly okay with promoting those type of offers, go ahead. This is a complete bullseye for you. Just like that, good to go. But if you're, again, that's pretty much it. So just a quick recap. I would say you have to have at least $4,000 or $5,000, or try to make it $6,000 if you can. And if you're perfectly cool with promoting adult traffic, and if you go into this with the right mindset, saying, about maybe a good month, 2 months, time invested without seeing any profit. Again, this isn't 100%. I'm just literally giving you some, like, realistic stuff when you go into here, because this, like I said, stuff is kind of overwhelming when you first get in if you don't already, like, understand this stuff or whatnot. Like, CPV labs, like, at least for me anyway, like, literally that stuff took me like 4 or 5 hours to learn. And I was just sitting here in front of the computer like this, like, just research, video, talking to this person. Like, the person I actually had install it for me, I had them record them installing it, so that way I would know how they do it, even though it was already installed or whatnot. So you just gotta really, really, really be about it with this course here, because I mean, there's really no point in spending, like, $4,000 or $5,000 to get in here and then you don't do anything. So this isn't one of those courses where you just, like, I mean, it is really, there is no course that's you're just gonna buy and make money. But, like, if you, like, are one of those people that don't take action, like, if you've been watching someone for the last, like, 6 years and you still haven't took action, like, I don't know what the hell. Like, I mean, this is not for you, right? Get into this if you're serious about making money. If you're not serious, like, you'll know if you're serious or not. Like, if you haven't watched any videos today, if you haven't applied any of the training, if you haven't, done anything, like, in the last, like, month, and you're not making any money, you're probably not serious about making money. I mean, it's kind of just that simple. But again, hope this review helped you guys out. If you got any questions, drop them down below, and I'll be sure to answer those for you. Again, the training is really smooth, guys. I would recommend getting access to everything, so that way you, like, get the full benefits of everything. I already have access to everything in here. But again, that is pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Yeah.